day, working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you know, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone.
Well, good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I just want to say welcome in tonight's show. My name is Larry. The name of my channel is Plump Travelers. Normally, for those that don't know, my wife Ananda is normally with me, but I've given her a break. You know, happy wife, happy life. I gotta make sure she's having a break. I'm flying solo tonight, so I hope it goes great for you guys. If you don't know, tonight's show is Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-Thon. It started last evening at 6 p.m. and it will continue all the way till tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. And it's going all night, 24/7. And it is a charity event, hopefully, you know, lasting many years. And pardon me, I need to read off a script here because, you know, I just want to make sure I'm getting the right words here and make sure you hear everything. So Helping Hands for Cruising is a charity designed for cruising and travel community to provide to those that are less fortunate and an opportunity to experience a cruise of a lifetime. This is an ongoing charity that we want to propel into the future. There are so many people that might never get an opportunity like this. Imagine the inspiration one would get by seeing things they only dreamed of. Let's help those in need find a break in their lives, get them on a cruise for years to come, and make a dream a reality. I'm going to share a video here just to help you all to understand a little more of what this event's all about. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go a little farther with me. So my channel, Plump Travelers, is our channel is all about traveling while plus size with disabilities, but our main goal is to inspire others to get out there and travel the world. There are so many people that has some hidden disabilities. Like in my case, I have ADHD, borderline personality, I'm diabetic, overweight. There are so many things that impede others from getting out and traveling. They're afraid to get out and travel. And so my wife and I, we love to travel, and I created this channel back in 2019, October 24th, 2019, back when the old sea started. So I had big plans to get out there and travel and stuff. And well, it didn't work. So right now, if you can check out my channel, my videos are all about, you know, where I live and some of the past travels, where we got married in Mexico and stuff like that. So, but our main goal is to inspire others to get out there and travel. And I have a few trips coming up, and hopefully in 21 days, I will be on my very first cruise. I can't wait. It's on Carnival Panorama going to the Mexican Riviera. So yeah, it's be my first cruise, everyone. Woo woo! So, but tonight's show isn't about me. I'm going to play a video, then I'm going to show you what tonight's all about. Bear with me here. Let me pull up the video.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
Sorry about that. I love that video. It just blew me away the first time I heard that video. And if you can't see that down bottom there, the video was created by another YouTuber by the name of Fat Matt Adventures. Amazing, talented guy. He's got a lot of amazing content on his channel. If you can, please show him the love and go checking out his channel. If somebody, one of the mods, can throw in his link, that would be very much appreciated. But so tonight is all about Helping Hands for Cruising. As you can see, oh, let me see it move. Helping Hands for Cruising. And as you heard, it's a charity to helping those that are kind of like less fortunate or have many situations in their life that has kept them from going on a cruise. Like a lot of us, well, not me, I haven't been on one yet, but I've traveled and I've traveled the world. And believe it or not, there are some people that have never seen the ocean. And there's some people that's never seen the snow. I'm Canadian, for those that don't know, and I used to live in Vancouver, and there was this friend who was from Africa, and they had never seen snow. And and this was in the summertime, but I was able to bring them over to North Vancouver and bring them to one of the mountains that's on the North Vancouver and bring them to see snow. And I felt like $1 million, and I'm sure they were feeling much better than I was, seeing them see snow for the first time. People like us that live within it, that's been born into it and all that kind of stuff, you know, we take it for granted sometimes. Not all, but a lot of us do sometimes. And we forget about those other people that never get a chance to do those things. And as the thing says here, let me see, left. Helping Hands for Cruising is helping those to get onto a cruise, making somebody's dream to go on a cruise. And so right now we have our first participant, and he goes by his name. He's a YouTuber himself. This guy is amazing. I cannot wait to meet him one day. We all love him. And his name is, give me a sec here. Oh, I can't see my screen to see what you can see. Sorry. Oh, lost the picture. Bear with me there. I'm not sure there. You guys can see him. So his name is Kenneth Oakes, or Ford Man here, aka Kenneth Oakes. That's the name of his channel. If somebody can throw in Kenneth's YouTube channel here, I didn't get it into my banner here. I did. Anyway, so his name's Kenneth Oakes. He lives in the mid-US. Kenneth has some disabilities, but where he lives in the mid-US, he's never been to the ocean, and he's never been on a cruise ship before. And I feel as though the same thing, like when I help somebody that's never seen snow before with Kenneth in this cruise, right? I'm going to get into tonight's topic. What I'm going to share, like tonight's topic, I'll even say it up front now, is I'm going to talk about some stuff that was given to me over the years. And I was very grateful and excited, and things that I've never imagined that I would ever get to do. Going on vacations and visiting other places, because I grew up poor, very poor. And so I know what it feels like to be able to have some dreams come true. Like, I got married in Mexico on a beach. That was a dream come true. Growing up poor, you would never dream of getting to go to a beach because to so many different things in people's lives. Nobody knows, the struggles that one would have until you get to know these people, right? And so, so Kenneth, yeah, he's never seen the ocean, and he's never been on a cruise ship. And so that's what tonight's all about. It is to help a young man like Kenneth, who is a great man. He just finished school as a auto mechanic, and he's I think 26 years old, with disabilities. There's a lot of people out there, and what my channel's all about is just inspiring others with disabilities to get out and travel. Is that a lot of people don't see that. And so Kenneth went to school and became a mechanic. That's amazing, right? But he still is in a situation where he can't get to the cruise ports or see the oceans. So that, again, this is what Helping Hands for Cruising is all about, is to look at that smile, man. Look at this guy. He's amazing. If you go check out Kenneth's channel, man, you would be amazed with how amazing this young man is. I just can't wait to meet Kenneth one day. So that being said, give me one sec. Just to let you know, there is a link. Oops, sorry, I got to change the screens. Get rid of some stuff here. On the top of the chat, I hope it changes back, because right now on one screen I'm seeing one and then the other it's not. Anyway, at the top of chat, there's a direct link to PayPal. And again, tonight's show is a charity event, and it's to raise money because cruises aren't free, and so it would be greatly appreciated if you can drop in anything you can into that link. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 1 million. It'd be great if you could throw in 1 million. Like that's my goal, to raise 1 million by the end of the night. But hey, I will be happy with whatever any of you guys can donate. Some of these channels that have gone through, hey, you give me $50 donation, I'll do this. Well, I don't have hair, so I can't cut off my hair. I don't even have hair to, color it a different pink color, or like for breast cancer. It wouldn't work with my beard. And some people even drink alcohol, if you can't see that because it's green, but it's Heineken beer out of a shoe. Can you imagine drinking alcohol out of a shoe? Anyway. So if you can, please considering donating to that link up top, or this QR code. If you don't want to click on the link, use a QR code reader onto the screen, and it will take you to that link where you can donate to PayPal. And it is greatly appreciated. And I know Kenny's dream will come true. Okay. So next up, I'm going to go into the chat and see who's all in here. Holy jeez, it's 23 people. Holy smokes, that's a lot more than I'm used to. I'm used to getting like 8 or 9 people in here, guys. Now I'm all nervous. Okay, so I got to go in here and talk to people now. Okay, talk to people there. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Let's talk to these people in here. First in, we got Meg. Oh no, at Grizzly Family Vacay, sorry. So that tells me that Griswold Family Vacay is in here too. Wow. Welcome in. Oh, there's my Dewey. Hey, at Najuma Brown. Dewey, we need to hook up later on. Remember, we were supposed to hook up last night, but I'm sure you're a busy man. You're much busier than I am. But yeah, whenever you can just give me a buzz, Dewey, tomorrow. Hey, anytime tomorrow, man, I'll be fine. But welcome in, Dewey. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Enjoying the weather down in Florida, because we woke up to 30 degrees this morning here. 30 degrees Fahrenheit for those Americans and -1 for us Canadians. What's that all about? At Cindy Taylor. Cindy Taylor is my sister. It's an AKA, my sister Cindy Taylor, just Meg. Oh, I didn't go all the way to the top. That's the problem. I'm very sorry about that. We got Meg in there. Hello there. And now we're going to go down there. Griswold. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. How are you? And your husband, Jim, I think it is. Griswold Ben came. Okay. Thank you for coming in from Danny's live. I was in there shortly, but I had to get ready for this. And there's our boy, Ford Man here. Ford Man, Kenneth Oakes. Please, if you get a chance, go check out Kenny's channel, man. If you're a foodie, you'll really enjoy his channel. I'm serious. He does 10 out of 10s food reviews. Griswold Family Vacay. There we go. We're going to get through this quick. Hello, Michael Ann. Welcome in. Good to see you. And again, I really do hope everybody is having a great evening. I had a great day. Amazing day. I got to talk to my youngest daughter, who's getting married in April. I'm going to go to her wedding, and I'm all excited. But we got to hang out, and because my youngest daughter, she lives in America, so we do the "Hi, how are you?" through the Facebook Messenger, and I got to talk to her for almost 2 hours today. So I'm in a great mood. I hope everybody is having a great day. And if you aren't, I pray that tomorrow will be a great day for you. Hello, Destinations Delight. I've seen your name before. Good evening, all. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hello. Okay. Destinations Delight. Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. Hello, everyone. Jeffrey Jamestown, Baseball Commissioner. There he is. There's the Jeffrey. Just to let everybody know, Jeffrey also has an Instagram account. So go check him out on Instagram, guys. Okay, so the Edel Campers. Hey, everyone. So it looks like you're from the RV community. So I just want to say welcome in. My name is Larry. I I'm also attached to the RV community because we have a Dodge Grand Caravan that we're going to be not living in. No. We live in a mobile home. we're not going to do that, but we plan on doing some extensive travel with our van and stuff. So I've attached myself to the van life, the RV community and stuff like that. So yeah, I look forward to checking you guys out because you definitely will get a little check mark at the bottom without mentioning what that red button is. Wow, another new name. Although the face looks familiar, but Angela Nemechek, I think, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. She's saying hello. Hello, welcome in. Again, my name's Larry, if you don't know. Let me see here. What's going on? Just saying hellos. There we go. There he is. He's doing his masterful skills that he has, sharing out everything. Yeah, the campers. Okay, I got to go through this quickly because I'm gonna fall way behind. I'm not the greatest in there. He's saying hello, everyone I missed in chat that didn't get tagged. Yeah, sometimes, just to let everybody know, sometimes if you're on a cell phone, man, that is really hard to remember. If you're a new person, to remember, okay, I got to type out this letter. What was her name? Oh, so a lot of people are just going to say, hey, I'm on phone. I can't tag. And that happens a lot because I'll sit in my room, but I'll watch on Roku. And it's just, I can't respond to the chat sometimes. So, and that's what Kenny's basically saying. And there's Amy from Amethyst Haze Adventures. So just to let everybody know, Amy from Amethyst Haze, I'm not going to say that 10 times fast. She is up after me at 12 a.m. Eastern. So please go check out her channel after you've watched mine, if you could, please. Now, I do encourage you to stay to the end. I got some stuff coming on here, so I encourage you to stay to the end. Small shameless plug there. Oh my gosh. Oh, do I ever feel what do you call it? Starstruck, Ricky. Just so you know, Ricky, I've said hi to you and stuff, but I'm sure you get a lot of highs. I've been following you for a while, actually. I watch your YouTube videos, but so now I get to say hello live. So yeah, I watch your channel, and I've been I'm actually honored to have you in here this evening. I appreciate you stopping by, and just know, and I love your channel. So yeah, go check out Ricky's channel, everyone. Okay, some more highs. Okay, let me see. I just want to make sure I get most of the people that I already know in here. There's my Lori. We need to meet up in about 4 weeks. Hi all. Oops, caps. It's all right, Lori. I understand. Let's skip some here. So please be patient. If I skipped your comment, it's not on purpose. I always try to get everybody's comments. For me, it's very important that I try to get everybody's comments to say hi, everyone. I don't know if everybody knows this. I'm a mod in a lot of channels. And if you see me saying hi to basically every name that comes in the door, for the most part, I'm doing that. I'm basically doing what a Walmart greeter does. Hi, welcome to Walmart. I'm an outgoing person. I'll always try to greet everyone, and it's important to me with mine. I'm not saying it's bad towards anybody else, but for me, I try to get to as many comments as I can. Still hanging out, and there's Sharon and Gary Anderson from Cruising Scene. They are going on tomorrow. Oh wait, I actually have the schedule. Let me see this schedule here. The schedule is, where did it go? Oh, it didn't give me that middle page. Oh, I'm truly sorry, everyone. Oh, wait, let me see if I can do it this way. I'm going to bring up when they are because the schedule's on this one. Cruising Scene is on tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern. So go show your love towards these guys. They're a little nervous. So just show them your love and show them that it's not that bad like I'm doing right now. I'm hanging out with you guys and I'm appreciating all your love and support, and just help her to feel great because they are great people also. Saying hi. There's Danny Griswold. Hey, hey, hey. All right, I'm gonna skip a bunch of things here. This is my sister saying hi to everyone. Happy spouse, happy house. Yeah, yes. I see your spouse too, Ricky. There you got this. Okay, and there's our girl Najuma. Najuma, I need to talk to you on Facebook Messenger sometime. I really love to talk with you if we can sometime. Just hit me up on Messenger maybe tomorrow if you can. I would love to talk to you on Facebook Messenger. What's this saying? Cruising is a challenge for the fluffiest, but it is also a lot of fun. You know, Dewey, that is a great comment, because as you said, or as I said, I'm fluffy and I don't know what it's like on there, but I wanted to bring that out on my channel. I want to show those fluffy people and others, but a lot about fluffy people, that, you know what, just because you're big, it doesn't mean you can't go and enjoy a cruise. There's many things that you can do on a cruise, even for free, even if you're fluffy. Now, there are some things, you know, like if you're over, like me, I'm 340 pounds. I can't go on a water slide. Should I stop going on a water slide or on a cruise because I can't go on a water slide? No. I can't wait to go on a cruise. I'm already addicted and I've never been on one. And I've had 4 or 3 cruises canceled already. No, Cindy Taylor, that's not my daughter, Megan. This is another Megan, just to let you know. Congrats. Sharon J. Okay, this one's coming up. Hi, Larry Null. I see a few of your videos are in PR. I live there. Do you? So Sharon J, yes, I do. Me and my wife, we live here in Powell River. My wife and her mom were born here in Powell River. We moved back here in 2015. And I love it here. Ironically, all my life I said I would never go to a crazy country place and boring, there's nothing to do. And no, this is paradise. Just for those that don't know about my town where I live, yeah, there's no, like, you know, hockey games and baseball games or any of that stuff, but it's peaceful and relaxing, lakes and everything. And if we want the hustle and bustle and, you know, baseball games and all that, we can go and take a trip to wherever they are, which is not far, right? So yes, Sharon, to answer your question, I live in Powell River. Welcome in. Yes, Lori says, please hit that thumbs up. We got 26 watching with 17 thumbs up. If you could, please, it would be greatly appreciated if you thumbs up. Just to help others to understand what that means is, anytime you hit a thumbs up, a thumbs down, the red button that we're not really supposed to talk about. Anyway, you know what it means down bottom. Anytime you click on those, that tells the YouTube algorithm, the computer, the brain of YouTube. It's not somebody sitting behind a computer at YouTube land telling you what to look at and all that. There is a computer software called an algorithm that shares our videos out to as many people as possible, but they only do it if somebody is showing interest, right? So I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of times that I've clicked on videos where, you know what, you know, and it's not putting anybody down, but that's how I do it. It's because I'm supporting my other YouTubers. And I'm not saying I do that to a lot of people. That's not what I'm talking about, because pretty much everything I watch is my thing. I don't watch cable. I watch YouTube. If you don't know, you can actually watch or check out how many hours a week you watch on YouTube. Well, it's my job. This is my job. I'm on disability, long-term disability. So I don't go out. So yeah, what do I get left is YouTube. I have Netflix and I have Prime. Those are my entertainment, but I spend the majority of my day on my computer because I'm also an at-home travel, a home-based travel agent. I joined last year, so I'm still doing some courses and stuff, and I'm certified in many things. I can book cruising and all that. So if you're ever looking for a TA, and hook me up, hey, I'll do it. All the links aren't in this description. just look for me over at Plump Travelers. What do we got going here? Hi, Dewey. RV on the wayside. Donovan, the current total collected for this event is $2,652.36. Woohoo! That is great. That is awesome. I love seeing that. But we're still not at our goal. Our goal tonight is $12 million by tomorrow evening, and we hope that you can throw anything you can in there. No, I'm joking. It's not $12 million, people. There's no way we're gonna, we're YouTubers. we're not. I won't mention his name. The top YouTuber. He could probably, get her up to like $1 million. I don't know, but anyway. All joking aside, if you please and you can, please donate. The link is at the top of the chat there. You click on that, or this link. Oh, I can't. Wait, right there. That link there will take you directly to the PayPal account. Yeah, and any donation, be it $1 or 1 million, I would love to see 1 million. That way there. I would be blown away. So yes, it would be greatly appreciated. Let me see. I got to get into what my topic was all about. I normally go like a half an hour with the little bit of this and a little bit of that. For those also that don't know, my channel, I do a Sunday night talk show. It's called the number two night show. I went to the the actual two-night show with Jay Leno. I was on one of the episodes there. And I was trying to come up with the name of a show, and I thought, hey, I can relate to that. And there's nothing about copyright in there. So I called it the two-night show. And it's real talk, and it's a lot to do with me and my wife just getting on here chit-chatting about travel. Or coming up, for those that also don't know, I'm gonna start talking a lot, a series about like disabilities and stuff. So I have ADHD, so I plan on bringing up other people that might have ADHD or hidden disabilities is really what I want to focus on. There's a lot of people who don't know what hidden disabilities are, right? And like I said, it keeps people from getting out and allowing their dreams to come true. And my wife and I just want to inspire those to do that. And so anyway, shut that down. I need to take a drink here. Give me a sec. I'm going to go back to the quick chit chat on the chat here to see what's going on here. Still Jared throwing Mars. Danny, play nice in the sandbox now. Don't throw marshmallows in the little kids around. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna really go quickly through these poor tent mates, Danny. You. This song is yes, it was Meg. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of things here. Oh my God, Larry, you are my cousin's doppelganger. That's hilarious. I have about 4 left. Danny, I love marshmallows. Save me some. Save me some, please. Oh, look who it is. It's Paul Vines. Hi, Paul. How's it going, buddy? Okay. Yes, it brings inspiration to many, and I love playing it. Do you have green eyes, Larry? Love, do I have green eyes? Blue. And then just tell me I have blue eyes. Bluey gray? Okay. I have a hard time looking someone in the eye, and it's not a negative things towards anybody. It's just, again, I have ADHD, and it's a trait. And that's something that I want to bring out one day in the series, is to help others to understand who I am. You might see me do certain things. It's like, oh my God, that guy's kind of weird. You know, most likely you're not. But if I do, I just want others to see the true who I am. And then that will help others to see, well, I'm like that kind of deal. And he's still going on a cruise. Maybe I can go on a cruise too, right? You know, so for this part here, I can't look somebody. I have a hard time looking straight in the eyes. If that is this, okay, here we go. Is that okay? Can you see? I can do that. And I have no problem standing in front of people and looking at you, and I can do that. But when it starts to get prolonged, lovingly in the eyes. Speaking of that, Valentine's is coming up in 2 days. Sorry. I have never thought that someone has never been to the sea or the snow. Wow. See, Lori, you know, I understand that. You know, I grew up, I was born in St. John, New Brunswick, for those that don't know. St. John, New Brunswick is on the east coast of Canada. It's in the Maritime provinces. And I think some of the cruisers in here will know that St. John is a cruise port. It's on the New England route. So if you go like, hey, you take a cruise out of either New York or Boston, I can't remember if there's many other ones, or out of Quebec. One of the ports is St. John, New Brunswick. And I left there in 2005 to move out on the West Coast. So from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. So for one, I was born by the ocean. Excuse me. And they have snow there. And I came to the Pacific Ocean and we have snow out here. So it's just natural for me to not really think of, hey, somebody never got to see it before. But I find it fascinating. It's cool. Like, you know, and actually I can really say this. Shaun, I know this because I already asked him this, has never seen snow before. Shaun from the Down Under Cruisers, who created this Helping Hands for Cruising, Shaun and Ilana, his wife, they both live in Australia. And Shaun has not seen snow before. Like, you know, really it is fascinating for me to know that somebody's, it's like, no, oh, you gotta see this, man, so cool, man, throw snowball at them and you know what I mean? So I understand, Lori, truthfully what you're saying. It's amazing, and I love the fact that I'm going to help somebody by throwing in and donating. And just a reminder, the link is right here. Well, I can't really point to it. It's hard to point to an image on a green screen. And then in the top of the link in the description. Anyway, I'm going to go quickly here into my show. So let me pull up one thing first. Okay, share screen, window, no, Chrome tab. I'm going to talk about this one. All right, I'm going to leave the screen open with me in there as well. I'm going to drop that question down. Okay, so I grew up poor. Without going into details, I dreamed, you know, going to school, and you heard the family, the wealthy families, hey, where did you go for your summer vacation? Oh, I hung out in my backyard. And then you heard others, hey, I went to Disneyland. Oh, I went to Mexico. Now, to be honest, I was jealous, but I didn't know. I didn't understand. You know, like I always looked bad at people that had money. My father died when I was 7 years old. And so my mom had 8 kids. And long story short, we weren't given the proper understanding of a lot of things. And one of them is, well, why did little Johnny get to go to Disneyland? So I always dreamt of going on these trips. So this leads me to the thing here in front of me. It is called Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Now, if you don't know what Big Brothers and Big Sisters are, they are Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Canada, and America has their own version of it as well, so but they're pretty much the same, is a Children Aid Foundation of Canada are launching a new national mentorship program aimed at improving educational outcomes for young people involved with child welfare system. Now, when you hear of child welfare system, doesn't mean they're on welfare. It's just the well-being of them, really. But there are some that are on welfare, but it's not necessarily what they mean by that. And so basically Big Brothers and Big Sisters is to bring in, so we all of us need it's important for us to have a father and a mother in our life. And like I said, my father passed away when I was 7 years old. And I had 5 sisters and 2 brothers, and life was rough. So they set you up with what they call a big brother, and you just go out and hang out, for the night, like, a couple times a week or a couple, whatever the schedule is. So I had a big brother. So my very first trip was in 1976. It was to Boston, Massachusetts. We drove from St. John, New Brunswick, all the way. Well, our first stop was in Bangor, Maine, and we stayed at a hotel. And actually, just to add in a story there, I almost drowned there. I just want to add that in there to dramatize the thing. But I'm fine, as you can see. So the next day we ended up driving all the way to Boston. And we ended up staying in a hotel I think it was a motel on the outskirts of Boston, and we stayed there for a couple days. And I remember, I was 8 years old, by the way. I remember them bringing us downtown. I don't have a lot of memories, but I was with my older brother, who is 4 years older than me. Them taking us to Fenway Park. For many years I was a sports fan, not so much now, but I was, and a young sports fan. But I do remember Fenway Park being old, and you can almost feel Babe Ruth running through the hall, or walking through the hallways and stuff like that. That's how I felt. And I remember going into the washrooms, and for men, I don't know about you ladies, but for the men, they looked like troughs that everybody just stood around, and that's where you went to the washroom. And if you ever seen a men's washroom, that is really weird for an 8-year-old kid. So I got to see 2 Boston Red Sox games. It was the Boston Red Sox against the Chicago White Sox. I don't remember. The other thing I remember, they bought us each of us a souvenir, and I ended up getting a plastic Bat Boy hat. I was all excited. My brother got a baseball, and anyway. And then the other memory I have is down the street, there was a top floor of a roller rink back in the 70s, disco. You know what I mean. So that was my memories of that. So yeah, I was 8 years old. My first trip ever to a big city was to Boston. And yeah, I was 8 years old. Blows me away. And that was my first introduction to Boston, to America. And by the way, I love America. I have 2 Canadian daughters that live down there. I have grandkids that live there. So yeah, I'm pretty connected to America, guys. But to connect everything here, Big Brother sponsored this. They have a charity. As you can see, it says click donate. They have a charity, so they can basically help young kids for their dreams to come true. It wasn't necessarily a dream come through for me, but you can tell that, hey, I never got to go on trips, but here I am going on a trip. It was a 2.5-day bus ride all the way there, man. It was cool for an 8-year-old kid, right? And I remember being grateful and thankful and excited and all that. And, I felt, hey, equal kind of to those guys that are going to, Disneyland. Okay. So there's that one. I said, okay. So yeah, just a reminder, everyone, tonight's show is all about Helping Hands for Cruising, the charity. It would be greatly appreciated if you can throw anything you can into that donation. Like I said, your donations is going to help somebody go on a cruise. And I would feel like $1 million. And by the way, and this is not tooting my own horn, this is how I pay back society, by getting involved, helping out. And I donate it, you know what I mean? I'm on disability, by the way. I'm on long-term disability, and and I'm not trying to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not trying to, gosh, give me a minute here, guys. I'm not trying to guilt you into spending any money at all. You do not have to give at all. But just be mindful that anything that you can give, again, it's $1. You can donate $1. They'll let you do it, right? Just remember that it's helping somebody's dream come true. Kenny has not been on a cruise before, and so this whole charity is sponsoring him to go on this cruise. And can you imagine what it's going to be? You know, just picture him being at the ocean and then, oh wow, the color of the ocean, man. Now, of course, where he's going on a cruise, I've never been to that ocean, as in walking in it. I flew over it going to Mexico, but you know, yeah. So yeah, just remember that's what it's all about. This isn't about guilting you into spending your money. It's just, you know, just have some consideration about, you know, maybe helping somebody go on a cruise and helping out this charity. It's a great cause, man. I am honored to be able to help out with this cause. I'm going to bring up something else here. The next one is, give me a sec. I also need to take a drink. My mouth's really dry. I take a medication that makes my mouth dry. Next up. All right. So a lot of Canadians are going to know what this one's all about. So the next up is called Tim Hortons Foundation Camps. My next trip was July of 1980. I was 10 years old. And again, I'm from the East Coast of Canada. And so I was sponsored by Big Brothers again to go on another trip. And this trip was to a camp called Tim Hortons Memorial Camp. And what it is I was 10 years old, and they sent me to a camp. They flew me from Moncton, New Brunswick, all the way to Montreal, Quebec. And then they put me on a big, huge, well, if you know what Greyhound buses look like. So, but it was Tim Hortons. So being a 10-year-old, you don't really know all that. It's all cool stuff. I'm on a plane, my very first plane ride. And by the way, I'm a plane nut, everyone. Yeah. So here I am going on a flight to Tim Hortons Memorial Camp, and they sent me to here. And this camp, Tim Hortons does a charity every year. It's a charity. And what they do is they raise funds to help underprivileged kids to be able to go to these camps. These camps are extremely beautiful. I can't remember here. I don't have all the numbers in front of me here. I didn't have time to do all that part. Actually, how many camps is here? Our camps. Let's see if it'll bring it up. Tim Horton, Ontario. Anyway, there's so many camps that it does, but basically it's you know, I don't know if everybody has enjoyed summer camp. That's all it is. It's they take you to this. They flew me there. I got to spend 10 days in this camp. We went out canoeing, sailing. So many crafts and sing-alongs and kumbaya. You know, all those things. But for a 10-year-old kid, that was like everything, right? But again, I just want to show you that this is another charity that makes dreams come true. Because really, it's making my dream come true, right? So there's that one. I was going to say a little bit more, but I'm running out of time here. So I just want to say, yeah, and just a reminder, the link to donate is at the top. If you can, please consider donating. That would be greatly appreciated. And last thing I want to share, give me one moment. All right. Let me bring this up. Okay, I'm not sure if people understand what this is. So this is called the Royal Canadian Sea Cadets. America, they have their own version of Sea Cadets, but it's not called Royal Canadian Sea Cadets, obviously. And what they are, the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet program is a civilian youth program delivered by the Department of National Defence, which is Canadian, supported by the Navy League of Canada. The Sea Cadet program is open to youth between the ages of 12 to 18. There are nearly 8,000 Sea Cadets active in 230 communities across the country, Canada. And so what Sea Cadets are is basically you are junior military people, if I can just say it that way. You learn basically how to be a military person. In this case, sea, so a Navy, right? So it's the pre stage of going into the Navy. And so I spent 4 years in there. I made it up to petty officer second class, qualified. Nobody's going to know what that means. But anyway, I was sent on different trips. So every year they send you to summer camp also. So I was sent. I'm going to pull up a picture here if I can do it at the same time. Give me one moment. Oh, wrong one. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Give me 1 sec. I need to pull this one up. I can't find it here. Give me 1 sec, folks. Please bear with me. I had it all set to go up. Where's the photo? Okay, I'm going to do something else here. Give me 1 sec. Bear with me. Leave it keyed. I had a photo is what I wanted to share, but it didn't come up. So here I am going to do it. I'll do it quickly. I know how to do it. There we go. Make that large. Bring you over here. There we go. All right. So, and there, screen. I'll just do it this way. It's all right. Wait, no, I can do it this way. Can I? Yeah. That way there. There we go. So this is a picture of me. And actually, that's not the one because I actually made it somewhere else. I chose the wrong one, but that's okay. I'm in this photo. I am right here. This photo was taken in 1983. I was 13 years old, and this was my very first training camp. It was called GMT, General Military Training. And what it is, they take you, in this case here, because I lived in St. John, New Brunswick, there's a ferry that takes you over to this place called Nova Scotia. I don't know if everybody knows that. And I think it's a 2.5 hour ferry ride or 3 hour ferry ride across. And it's an actual, well, it's not now, it's closed down, a military base. And it's called CFB Cornwallis. And there they train, well, it's an actual, an ex-naval base. So the actual regular Army did their training there alongside of us doing it there. And so basically they teach you leadership skills and many military skills without going too far. But the main point I got out of that is that, again, here's another opportunity to travel. And I never paid a penny. Not one penny did I pay on these trips. And I'm not saying anything negative towards that. This is because I was sponsored. Somebody sponsored me for this. So think of it like a charity event. I went on numerous trips with the Sea Cadets. My last trip was in, it was called CFB Trenton, CFB, no, not CFB Trenton, CFB Borden. It was a 6-week athletic leadership training. It was a very intensive, where you had to jog a mile to school every day, do the schooling plus, an hour's class of calisthenics, meaning you're running on the spot, and they'll blow a whistle. You get down, do sit-ups. You might not see that. I'm a little heavy guy right now, but back then, I was pretty small. I had a size 28 waist, by the way, at 13. So yeah, you learned a lot of things, but the main point I wanted to make about this one is that you learn leadership and the respect and all that of adults and stuff. Unfortunately, at the age of 16, normally you can stay in till 18. At the age of 16, I started hanging around with the wrong crowd, and I went a different path. And without bringing it up on this show, things weren't the greatest. And so, yeah. Anyway, this was great. But I did learn, fortunately, to respect my elders after. Like, I did go the wrong path, but I still learned the skills. And then later on in life, I figured them out. Actually, to help out the story, by 1988, when I turned 18, that's when all that bad stuff. So it was only 2 years that I went the wrong path. And I have a perfect record, all that kind of stuff. So, so again, this was all about charities. This is what the show is all about. It's about helping others to make their dreams come true. And I just hope that all you guys, I'm going to wrap it up here, all you guys can see that charities do great things. And I also want to say that Helping Hands for Cruising is doing a great, amazing thing. I look forward to seeing Kenneth on a cruise one day. He's going on his first cruise on October 15th to October 23rd, 2022 on Carnival Horizon. He's going on a group cruise. He's got his own room. He's got everything all booked for him to go there, his flights, everything. We just want to make sure his dream comes true. And I can guarantee you his dream's going to come true. And I'm honored to be a part of that. And I just hope that you could be a part of that also. Yeah, please. You don't have to. This isn't about begging or any of that stuff. I just hope that you guys can see. Let's see what else I got on here. Okay. Yeah, just a reminder, at the top, there's a link to the PayPal link, or as you can see, there's a QR code. You click on that one or the link above in the chat. That brings you right to PayPal. That's you can donate. You can donate $1 or $1 million. It's whatever you can afford, and it would be greatly appreciated. And finally, I got to go back to my banners here. I forgot to mention something here, but I did have it going. Just a reminder, please go check out Fat Matt Adventures. He's the gentleman who made the Helping Hands for Cruising video with the cruise ship and stuff. That's amazing video. Please go show him your love. And finally, we have Amy from Amethyst Haze Adventures. You couldn't have picked the most difficult name, Amy, but it's okay. We love you, Amy. So yes, please go check out Amy's channel, guys, if you haven't already, because that happens a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming this evening. I greatly appreciate it. If you donated it, thank you so much. If you haven't, I still want to thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. If you don't know me, here, I'm going to say this. If you are new here and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. While you're at it, hit the bell so you can be notified of new content coming out or when we go live. Because we go live weekly on Sunday evenings at 10 p.m. Eastern. Now, we won't be live tomorrow because we are going away for a 3-day getaway for Valentine's, just over to Vancouver Island. And so, yeah, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, but we're not leaving till Monday. And so, yeah, we're not on tomorrow, but I will be here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be here next Sunday. And also stay tuned. I'm going on a cruise, my first cruise in 21 days. Well, now it's down to 20 days. And I'm going to have some content coming out with that, what it's like to go on a solo cruise for your first time. I don't know what to expect, everyone. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, but that's still not, showing you what's going to happen, right? So a little nervous, but can't wait. Flying out of flying down to LA out of Long Beach, and then the cruise down to the Mexican Riviera, going to Cabo, St. Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta. And I'm pretty sure I said earlier that we both love Mexico, and so I look forward to that. And also, there is some very famous cruise YouTubers that are going to be on this cruise, and I cannot wait to see them. I don't want to mention their names right now, but so just please check out the videos. You're going to see it's going to be amazing. Anyway, so finally, I just want to say, give me one sec. I'm going to pull up. Thank you for all your love and support. We greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And finally, and remember, if we can do it, so can you. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.